Alright, breaking down the last team in the NFC South, who I believe is going to be the number one team to pick, is going to be the Panthers. So you got your quarterback Cam Newton. He's always going to be fun to play with. He can just truck people, juke people, spin move. When he's on the run, he really has a lot of trucking and juke move he can actually use against people, as you can see right here. Just throwing off defenders. But yeah, he's got real nice throw power, really high. They gave him good all-around accuracies as well. They gave him about an 86 short accuracy, which is a little short. Everybody knows his short accuracy is not the best, but he's got very good medium accuracy and good deep. So he should be able to be an all-around good quarterback for you, and have that style of quarterback run that they do there in Carolina. So he definitely should last you a while. I'm pretty sure he's 29 this year, so definitely I don't think you'll have to worry about upgrading him for a while. His speed should last. Really good speed, 85 speed I believe, good acceleration. So all around I believe he's going to be a good quarterback for you if you do end up choosing Carolina. Now taking a look at the running back position, you obviously have Christian McCaffrey, who was coming off a good year, had a lot of receptions last year. Didn't really run the ball well, but he still has some good ratings for running. And then you obviously have the pickup of CJ Anderson, which I think was very underrated. That pickup of CJ Anderson is really going to bring the Panthers how they like it. They like to have a good running game power back. Jonathan Stewart just wasn't cutting it for them, so they picked up CJ Anderson, which I believe is going to create a really good duo with Christian McCaffrey and CJ Anderson. I do believe CJ Anderson should be your number one running back, but McCaffrey definitely should have his fair share of snaps. Another little underrated player that I would say for the Panthers is going to be Cameron Artis-Payne. He has a very good spin move, 90 spin move, not that good of an overall, but you want to spin out some people, don't forget about him with that 90 spin move. Now taking a look at the receiving core, they definitely went out and got the help they needed. They have Devin Funchess, who's really going to develop into your number one overall receiver. Already with an 82 overall, he's going to have good hands for you. They went out and traded for Torrey Smith from the Eagles, who I think is going to be a decent slot guy for you. And then they really got the big selection, I believe, for him. DJ Moore is going to have good speed. If he gets the ball in open field, he's going to be a monster to try to tackle. He's got good juke move and good strength, so he should be able to break a fair share of tackles. And then you have Curtis Samuel, who I personally would play in the slot. He's got very good speed, 95. So if you put him in the slot, he should just be able to destroy some people. But I like the receiving core they're starting to build there in Carolina with Devin Funchess, Torrey Smith, and DJ Moore. And then you also have Curtis Samuel. I believe you should switch in and out Curtis Samuel and Torrey Smith in the slot position, and then play DJ Moore at number 2 and Devin Funchess at 1. And then you look at the tight ends, you obviously have Greg Olsen, who's going to be old reliable for Cam Newton. He's definitely an elite tight end. Should be able to catch any pass you need him to. And he also has pretty good speed and good ability to run block there in Carolina as well. Now taking a look at the offensive line, they definitely don't have the best of offensive lines. Your left tackle, Matt Khalil, is really not going to be good, and neither is your left guard. Once you get to center, though, it starts getting a little better. You have Ryan Khalil, who has a decent overall, and I think will be able to last for you as a center. Then you have Trey Turner at right guard, who is pretty good, but your right tackle, Darrell Williams, is good, but he did get injured in real life, so I'm pretty sure he's going to miss that whole first season for you. So a little bit slacking at the offensive line position. You're going to want to upgrade that as soon as you can, especially since Carolina likes to run the ball so much. You're definitely going to want to get a run offensive line and definitely upgrade that offensive line. I would be concerned about the left tackle, left guard, and center position. Definitely the center could be serviceable though, so your right tackle and right guard should be good once Darrell Williams comes back from injury. So that left side should be the biggest of your concerns heading into the offseason. Now taking a look at the defensive line, you obviously have the ageless one and Julius Peppers. I mean, he keeps on proving himself. Last year he had a pretty good year with 10 sacks. So definitely Julius Peppers is going to be a force to reckon with. He's probably going to need upgraded though, because I would think he's probably going to retire after the first year, so keep in mind that left end position. Then that right end position, you have Mario Addison, who is a good player for you. He's going to get to the passer, you know, he's going to be able to use some power and finesse move. He's got good strength and finesse move too, so yeah. Then you move to the defensive tackle position. They obviously have K'Wan Short, who I would say is they're definitely their best defensive line player. Then they go out and get Dontari Poe, who's definitely going to add some strength to that defensive line and be able to stop the run quite well. So your defensive tackle position should actually be good for you for 3 seasons to 4 seasons, I would say, as long as you can keep those players together. Dontari Poe, and then your defensive so it should be able to definitely last for you with the addition of Dontari Poe and K'Wan Short you have. So it should definitely be good. Keep in mind that left end position, Julius Peppers might retire, and the Mario Addison should be good for you as well. Now taking a look at the linebacking position, you really have a prototype linebacker in Shaq Thompson. I mean, they sometimes even line him up in nickel, which is crazy. They'll have him cover the nickel guy. Then you have Thomas Davis at your right outside linebacker. He's good. Then you obviously have the best middle linebacker in Madden and the NFL in Luke Kuechly, arguably. It's really just between him and Bobby Wagner, but I would give the nod to him. You got him, you know, he's not going to drop interceptions. He's definitely going to be able to read where the ball is coming, and he should have very good play recognition for you, so he should be able to destroy a lot of plays before they happen. So I definitely think Carolina does have the best linebacking core with Shaq Thompson, Thomas Davis, and Luke Kuechly. Shaq Thompson is definitely going to be a prototype player for you. As I say, they do sometimes line him up in the nickel, so you could try that as well. I don't know how good that would work in Madden. But yeah, altogether, I do think they have the best linebacking core and definitely shouldn't need upgraded for a while there in Carolina. Taking a look at the cornerback core, I would definitely say that's their weakest position, but that's definitely not good considering the division they're in with receivers like Mike Evans, Julio Jones, and Michael Thomas. You're definitely going to want to upgrade that as soon as possible. I'd probably put that under the most important position to upgrade. You do have Dante Jackson. He's going to be a speedy cornerback coming from the draft they picked up, so keep him in mind. I'd personally play him in the slot. You have James Bradbury, who does sometimes tend to upgrade well. I would definitely try to upgrade, though, the cornerback position as soon as you can. You really just need to rehaul that position and see what you can find in free agency or the draft. Now taking a look at the safety position, your free safety is definitely going to need to be upgraded. Colin Jones, I mean, he's only a 71 overall, not real good speed, so definitely needs an upgrade there. Then looking at the strong safety position, you have Mike Adams, who I think is definitely going to be a serviceable strong safety, but you're going to need to upgrade there. But I think you can keep him there for a little while, and he definitely will be serviceable for you. Your safety, your free safety is going to need upgraded. So altogether, I've ranked the Panthers my #1 team in the NFC South. Really just because the quarterback, I mean the wide receiving core they put together is going to be decent. Their defensive line is good, and then I really do believe their linebacking core is the best. So positions of concern, though, is definitely going to be the offensive line and the cornerback position. You're definitely going to want to upgrade there. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you hit that sub button and let me know. Or hit that like button for your boy. Alright, just let me know you're enjoying. And that's going to be the NFC South breakdown. That's all 4 teams broken down. If you guys didn't see the other teams, make sure you go check that video out of them as well. They each have their own video. And then our last division is going to be the NFC North. So make sure you guys check that out as well. I will see you guys next episode. Peace out.